One thing that I learned growing up is that time is of an essence. You hear me? Like, time does not stop for no one, men or women. God can't even stop time, man. That's out of his hands. Yes, so when you are going for goals, make sure them goals serve your purpose. Because one thing you don't get back in time is the time you wasted and that you did nothing with it. So if you want to waste all that time and nothing will come of that time, you know what I mean? Like, you're just sitting there chilling. Every second that you waste is a second you don't get back. Every minute you waste, hour, day that you sit there, don't do nothing, you don't get that time back, man. And nothing can reverse that. But you know what you can help? You can be productive in that time, make something of that time. So when you return back, that time is not just wasted on nothing. That time is not just chilling there. So in my eyes, I was just explaining to my girl that the reason why my car is so important is because I took my personal money to buy that car, right? But how did I get that money? I got that money because I exchanged it for time. So in my eyes, this car that I'm buying is in exchange for my life. You get what I'm saying? And that's for anything. I exchange my time for the money for the car. You get what I'm saying? So that's what time is worth to people. It's worth monetary things because we're in exchange for time. Everything we have in exchange for time. Nothing we possess is not exchanged for time. Time we work to get the money, time we work to save or invest that money, and then we put it back into things that serves us. Maybe to make our life a little bit more easy. I bought this car, I can get to A to B fast. I bought a house, you can now have a house over your head. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't have to go house to house or rental to rental. You now have your own things. You can edit your own house how you like because it's yours, right? But that was all because of time. That was time that you deliberately put in to exchange that for goods. And that's time you didn't waste. You actually got focused and started buying things, saving things up. That's the importance of time. Time should not be wasted. You know? And action needs to be taken. A wise man once said, a dream is just merely a dream. And unless you put action behind that. Facts. And that's all there is to it. You can dream all you want. I got friends that tells me what he want to do, what he could do, and what, you know what I told him? I said, bro, you got all the plans, you got all this, because you got to be real with your friends. You got all the plans, you got all the organization, but you ain't got the action behind it. So that means you don't have nothing because you ain't put the action behind it, which means nothing to anyone. You feel me? So time is of an essence. Time is important. It's actually the most important commodity that you possess next to your life. But time is your life. You know what I'm saying? The more time you have on this earth, the better you can see more people. You can, your kids can see you grow. You can see your kids grow, walk down the aisle. That's all time. Without time, it's done. Once that clock runs out, it's over, bro. And what did you put into this world? What did you tell somebody that you want to do next? What did you leave here before you dip? Did you organize your will, or is your kids fighting over your property? That's stuff that y'all need to get into line and get focused on. I take my time every morning. I got to work real soon. So I'm like, fuck it. Even if I'm in a pinch, I'm going to go make me some videos. Facts. I'm not going to stop because this is my future. This is what I want to do. I'm documenting this. This is my life. This is the time. I'm saving time. This is a frame. Yes. So I make this video just to tell y'all, man, get up, get active. It's about to be 2025, man, and we playing around. Stop playing. There's no time to play. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't get y'all shit right in the next 4 years, you got a new presidency. So you can't blame the president for the economy. If it changed 180. Change it and see if your world changed. Your world changed, you stay the same, bro, it's your fault. It's your habits that you need to break. Stop having them bad habits. Stop wasting your time. You don't get that back. Anything could happen in a year. Big success can happen in a year. Big failure can happen in a year. It's just how you manage your time. What is your time frame? Where can you go? Who else can change up the MO for you? Who else can change up the flow of timing and everything? It's up to you, bro. It's up to us to get focused and get right. You better get you some get right, man, and get right. and get focused, man, because these goals, they're not going to achieve themselves. Like, you can have the most extravagant goal, extraordinary, but if you don't put that time in, if you don't put that action in, if you don't figure out how to get it done, bro, you're wasting everything. All this shit's a waste. This is all a risk, but is your risk worth it? This is a risky business we in. The business of wasting time. I'm trying to be in the business of making time. I'm trying to live longer. I want to give someone else the duties to do, so I don't have to do